Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Orlando Magic have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And for New York, they've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. You take a look at New York, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
Now here's Banchero. Wagner looking it over. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Hart pulls it in. Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let Bridges find what he's looking for on the perimeter. You know, he's got an improving stroke from distance.
Payne finds Wagner. Back to Payne. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Fires the 3. And it's Desmond Bane with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big Cat says, take that.
Anunoby against Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Hart pulls it in. Here's Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Suggs outside. And it's rejected.
Those razor-sharp defensive instincts. Bridges really has a knack for anticipating plays.
Pass to Hart. Towns, left side. Fades back. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Bridges against Bane. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Suggs. The Knicks pull it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, we're talking about a 6'10 wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Wagner. Got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Leading the play there, Wagner gets his points in a lot of different ways. Extremely versatile.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's tied up with that one.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Outside Anunoby. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Hit him open looks early.
Wagner with it. And here's Banchero. drive.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Down low. Here's Towns. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Now here's Brunson. Hart from long range. I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Now Suggs. Wagner outside. The 3 from Bain. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Lane will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Bridges outside. High post Towns. They need this. Outside Hart. Towns, a screen on Bain. Back to Towns. It's rebounded by Wagner.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Brunson. Knocked away. And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. Now here's Suggs. Over Brunson. A rebound by Bridges.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Anunoby. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Wagner. Magic leading by 6. Outside Carter. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Carter. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Wagner. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brunson passes to Hart, and that one's good.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. He can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Now here's Suggs. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot's good by Black.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Bridges passes to Hart. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Not Hart's main strength as a hooper. Still, he can do some damage in the mid-range.
Suggs finds Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here's Black. McBride covers. 6 on the shot clock. And Wagner gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Banchero. Shoots over Hart. Back to Suggs. To the paint. Fades and shoots. Banchero no good. got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 9. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
So just the pass to Banchero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Banchero comes with a double team. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
For your next breaker dance group.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And the Magic making a change here as well. De Silva's checked in. Magic leading by 4. Now here's Black. Outside Bain, 6 to shoot. And Banchero outside. From behind the arc. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Towns. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Now here's Bain. McBride covers. Wagner with a screen. The 3 from Bain. That shot, no good. New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Banchero. McBride covers. Now Wagner. From deep, Bain buries it from 3. Bain's got 9 points. Knicks trail by 5. Towns on a screen. Here's McBride. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Banchero. The 3 from Bain. And another 3 for Orlando.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Towns. 10 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. 12 points for him.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Pass to De Silva. Outside Bain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miles McBride picks one up.
And not many guards are built like Bain. He's excellent shooting it from deep, but also has the ability to defend at a high level.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Sohan's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Hart, and it's Shamet in for Brunson. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Shamet. Fires in the triple.
You can tell Sohan has a team mentality out there. He's not playing for himself.
Wagner against Bridges. Black with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Bridges. Screen by Robinson. And the Knicks, another 3.
You know, we can see Bridges on either side of the two-man game. He makes good decisions in that action regardless of where he is.
Wagner with it. He's guarded by Bridges. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bain. change here.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 51, Mohamed.
And here's McBride. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Magic. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. Time for us to get back into it here in game one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Knicks trail by 3. On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Jalen Suggs out there with Anthony Black, and it's De Silva in at the 3. The score now all even. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Pass to Wagner. Here's De Silva. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Shamet, defended by Wagner. Shamet passes to McBride. Robinson, a screen on Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
It's Suggs with a drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Good from Suggs.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Suggs with it. McBride covers. Pass to De Silva. Here's Wagner. Back to Suggs. Picked by Carter. Shot on the wing. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Anunoby. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bridges outside. Screen by Robinson. Bridges misses. Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wagner. Picked by Carter. And he lobs it up top. Robinson with a steal. Here's Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Suggs. To the left side wing. Shot's good by Black. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Black favors the corner angle. He likes that shot. He loves the short corner 3.
Here's Bridges. McBride on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
2 minutes
postseason. Let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Fifth, Karl Anthony Towns.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Orlando leading by 4. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 11. Will it go? No good. Nice D from Wagner.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Now Suggs. He's got 5. Back to Wagner. This one for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 7. Bridges passes to Towns. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Wagner with a screen on Bridges. Suggs outside. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's De Silva. The 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Towns. Easy work inside for Towns.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
On the wing, Suggs. McBride covers. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he drops it first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Brunson is checked in for McBride. And a change for the Magic. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Wagner. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Towns. 16 points for him. Outside Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
Suggs, pass to Carter. The 3 from Banchero. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Anunoby. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Black outside. Stolen by Bridges. To the wing, right side. Towns for 3. And the 3 falls for Towns.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Pass to De Silva. Black outside. 5 on the clock. And Carroll the screen. Black, no good. New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Inside, here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there. Yeah.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable passer.
Now here's Black. Give him 8 points now. Here's Suggs. A rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Then for Orlando, Wagner's checked in for Carter. And it's Desmond Bane in for Black.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Banchero outside. And stolen by Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. And a big part of their success.
Shot clock at 6. Suggs, no good.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Here's Towns. Brunson passes to McBride. Off target from 3-point range. Magic trail by 4. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Orlando. New York Knicks team.
Marks checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And a change for the Magic. Franz Wagner checked in for De Silva. And that one misses. Here's New York. They're on a 15-6 run. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Bane. 13 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bane. Good on both.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Anunoby Anunoby's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Wagner, left side. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 7.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 9. Anunoby with it. Wagner picks him up. Outside Brunson. 1:10 left in the first half of this one. Hart from long range. Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Wagner with a screen on Brunson. Suggs finds Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
The pick and roll is all about creating options. I like the decision there on the pass by Suggs.
52 seconds left in the second period. Towns a screen on Suggs. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Pass to Bain. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Towns a screen on Bain. Now Brunson. Over Wagner. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. That's the group starting the second half from Mike Brown. Orlando with the ball after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Banchero. Over Hart. Banchero no good. New York leading by 8. Bain comes with a double. Three-pointer, Bridges. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Suggs, the pass to Bain. Brunson against Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got 11 points.
And, you know, we know Suggs has a decent J, but they're reminding everybody he can drive inside, too.
Brunson against Suggs. Brunson passes to Towns from outside the arc. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges against Banchero. Pass to Carter. Suggs outside. Orlando moving the ball around. The 3 from Bain. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Anunoby. And now around 2 minutes gone by at this half. with some arc. For three, Bridges. And it's Bain with the rebound.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And that one's good for Brunson.
I really like how he's playing, man. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Suggs, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. On the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Carroll outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Well shot. And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Bridges outside. Ananobi, a screen on Banchero. Pass to Towns. Bridges against Bain. Three-pointer. Again, New York with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Foxer. 7 points in the game. Now here's Bain. He's guarded by Bridges. Count the basket. Bain's got 20 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Towns, that's good.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off clean.
Ananobi against Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on Ananobi. Pass to Bain. And here's Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Suggs has got 13.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. From deep, and Carroll given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns on the screen. From downtown. That one is off. Great D that time from Suggs. Carter, a screen on Brunson to the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter's a really good pick and roll partner. Excellent hands, and he can finish too.
New York leading by 4. Brunson with it. 17 points in the game. Out to Bridges. Launches it. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wagner comes in for Carter, and Black subbed in for Franz Wagner. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Wagner, and Carroll outside. Wagner with a screen. Now Black. To shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Top of the key. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Towns down low. Defended by Wagner. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Magic have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now here's Anunoby. Towns outside. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Towns has got 25 points in the game.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hand can be a nice asset for you.
Now here's Banchero. 13 points in the game. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Jalen Brunson. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
New York leading by 9. Outside Brunson. Towns up top. Brunson passes to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Now here's McBride. He's closely guarded. And Karl Anthony Towns hits from deep. And he's got 28 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Shots good by Black.
Black doing just enough to create space for the score. Really solid handles on display that time.
Bridges. No, stop him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity, a three-point play. It's going to go on Anthony Black. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. Banchero outside. Shoots over Hart, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Over Suggs. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
McBride on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. De Silva comes in for Suggs. And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 16. Pass to Black. Wagner with a screen on Brunson. Here's Black. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Up top, Bridges. Towns outside. The shot. Good work defensively by Black. Magic trail by 14. Payne surveying the D. Pass to De Silva. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, hard passes to Brunson. Here's McBride. Towns on a screen. Offline with a 3.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Black outside. Pass to Bain. The floater. And he lays it up and in. Bain's got 10 points here in the second half.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Sohan comes in for Hart, and it's Shamet in for Brunson. A minute and a half left in the third. Pass to Bridges. Nice D from Wagner. Magic trail by 12. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays it in on the break. Bridges has got 25 points.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Wagner with a pass to Bain. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Tough play that time by Wagner against the defense, drawing the foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Wagner gives you size, and he can stretch the floor as well. I mean, he's a very solid player who knows how to play the game.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. And both free throws good for Wagner. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside McBride. Outside Robinson. For 3, Bridges. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black. 12 points for him. Softly drops in the floater. Black's got 14.
Impressive to see Black converting through contact like that. Showing you some strength right there.
Now Bridges. He's got 25. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. So they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Orlando right now, Anthony Black out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Wagner, then it's Franz Wagner, and it's De Silva in at the small forward position. Shots good by Black.
It's Black's arena and his party. We're just visiting tonight, folks. Anthony Black is cooking bucket after bucket. Go ahead, young fella.
Now here's Towns over Wagner, and it's New York scoring again.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Carter pass to Black. Wagner outside. Back to Black. Wagner with a screen. Clock at 6. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Catching the defender just a little bit out of position allowed Black to earn a trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A guard with outstanding size and really impressive playmaking abilities. For Anthony Black, it's really about continuing to develop as a scorer.
Towns way outside. Pure from three-point range. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter. Black outside. Pass to De Silva. Now Wagner. Carter on the wing. McBride covers. Carter, the pass to Wagner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks leading by 13. And here's McBride. Here's De Silva. Pass to Wagner. Here's De Silva. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. There's the three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Wagner with the rebound and score. Good work near the hoop.
Towns outside. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to De Silva. Back to Wagner. Floats one up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. At 1 point, they led by 16. And the officials call a traveling violation.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Magic trail by 11. Now here's Carter. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
McBride with it. Now here's Towns. Outside Anunoby. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to McBride. New York no good that time either.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
And it's Black penetrating. Pass to Wagner. Towns against Carter. Wagner with a screen. Carter, pass to Black. Drills it from deep. Black's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Changes Suggs checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shaman. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Carter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Nails it from three.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Here's Suggs. It's all in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 9. To the inside. Hart passes to Robinson. Brunson against Suggs. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Suggs outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robinson. Ensom has picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So for the Knicks, McCourty comes in for Robinson, and it's McBride in for Anunoby.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Suggs. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink them.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Over Carter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Magic trail by 9. Here's Suggs. And he makes it on the layup. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Outside McBride. Bridges outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Black.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Suggs. Brunson defending. Suggs, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Pulls up at the elbow. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds now. And Caro outside. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Back to Banchero. Shoots over Bridges. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. New York leading by 7. Down low. Outside Hart. Brunson against Suggs. And Brunson gets it to go.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up. Count it.
Suggs surveys the D. Picked by Carter. Here's Black. Got a piece of it. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. And Carroll's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's good. Towns, he's checked in for Huckporty, and it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. Payne, he's checked in for Orlando.
What's up?
Banchero's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
And here's Brunson. The three is up. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Anunoby with it, guarded down by Black. Now it's Hart. Lets the three fly. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Banchero. Here's Payne. Let's push for 3. Hart with a rebound. Here's Brunson. Towns up top. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
And Suggs, here we go. Using the glass to lay it in.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big one.
Towns. Towns brushes him off.
Man, how about the collectedness of Towns. Helps him come through. He gets snubbed.
Wagner's checked in for Black.
Team foul. Carl Anthony Towns at the line.
And that one falls for Towns.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Now Banchero. Carter, a screen on Hart. Banchero. Oh, no good on the layup. New York leading by 5. Towns outside. Leading into the contact. Brunson with the finish inside.
One of his great attributes is Brunson is very aggressive as an offensive player. He's not ever going to let a foul keep him from doing what he wants to do.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
The line. One shot. Timeout. Orlando. It's time for T-shirts.
Did not take long for Brunson to force himself into a conversation of the upper echelon of NBA guards. Let's face it, I mean, he's that kind of player and leader and has produced at a high level.
Now Payne from downtown buries it from outside.
Zero fear from Bane. He wants to take the big shots.
Brunson against Suggs. Outside Brunson. Payne with the rebound.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Outside Banchero. Here's Carter. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
That is the guy to go to. I mean, when everything's frenetic, Carter has that steady, even-keeled pulse.
Ooh, the shot misses. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Now Banchero. Now Payne. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Counted.
Bridges is that guy. Wants the ball in these moments. Absolutely incredible.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having a foul.
Bridges. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, 13. Bridges. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Here's Orlando. Payne with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And Carroll with a screen on Anunoby. Now Ben Carroll. Yes, sir!
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. One is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Outside Ben Carroll. The free ball is down.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. An intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Tenali LaForce with our player of the game.
I'm here with Carl Anthony Towns, and Carl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
All right, thanks, Allie. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.